Hello, I'm Scott Williams. I'm the Director of Marketing for Orthodontics exclusively, and I'm here to share a little bit about marketing and how it's been a game changer for us. The number one thing that we came across is content creation. It's the biggest hurdle there is because it's everything. Who's going to do it? Now, you can get the traditional marketing firm and pay them bukus of money, and they'll bring their crews in, their lighting, and take hours of your time, and you'll get your interview. And I'm sure most of you have done that. And that's great. You should have that one. But when it comes to social media and it comes to being different and to dominate your region, you got to have something that has a lot more agility, that can react to current events, that can react to ideas that you have, that you can educate your patients, invite your patients, give back to your patients. And so building your own studio, which ours is right here, only a few $100s, you get the flexibility to create your own content at an above level in quality. It doesn't have to be Hollywood, but it has been amazing for us to augment anything that we do in the community, any sponsorships we do, we build videos around it. We believe the best type of marketing doesn't look like marketing at all. So we looked at the schools and concentrated on them and looked at what we could do to augment the schools and supplement some deficiency that they have. It doesn't take long when our budgets look the way they do to find the gaping holes, and that's in the electives. The arts, music, recess equipment, they're all in shambles. Some of them don't even exist anymore. So we wanted to fix that. So we chose recess equipment. That was the best bang for the buck for us. So we found a company that provided racks of balls and stuff, and I'll leave an image of what it looks like. They have balls and hula hoops and jump ropes and cones, and we bought two for each school. We wrapped them up and had a big assembly, and we filmed the doctors coming down the hallway, going up, speaking to the children, and then I'm unwrapping it and having a good time. If you go to our Facebook and watch, it's a real good example of community type marketing and the responses you get. And now we're getting patients that are driving up from towns that we never saw any type of penetration in. That's the type of thing that your in-house marketing can do. You can't call up a marketing company and follow you. It just doesn't make sense. Other things is the junior captain experience at OU. It's a pricey deal. You know, anytime you're dealing with a major sport endeavor, it's going to cost you. But with our own marketing in house, we can take whatever the university provides us for advertising and we could take it way above that. And we have. The junior captain is a child is selected for every home game at OU football games, basketball, men and women's, softball, and baseball. Of course, football in Oklahoma, it's huge. That child is a captain on the team, gets to do a VIP tour of the facility, gets to meet the coaches and players, goes out on the sideline before kickoff, goes out for the coin toss, gets their image on the jumbotron. It's an incredible deal. We make videos that fill out that form. All those drawings are now into our database, and they're part of an email campaign. That's been phenomenal. Okay, let's talk about what we do for referring dentists. And obviously, referring dentists are the lifeblood of any orthodontic office, so building that network is extremely important. So beyond the gift baskets and the taking them out to lunch, like we all do, we do a couple of things that kind of set us apart, at least in our area. And that's some major events. And we like to concentrate on concerts. Like if Billy Joel comes into town, if U2 comes in, we will hand make an RSVP, send the girls out to the dentist in our network to continue strengthening that relationship, but also to dentists that are not in our network that we don't know. And a lot of them come in because if you're picking the headliner, someone that they want to see, and it's on someone else's dime, they will sign up, and we'll have them and their spouse, and sometimes we'll invite their office manager or some of their staff. They get to choose, and they will come to our practice. We'll have hors d'oeuvres and drinks set up, and then we'll have a big party bus that's got all the lights in it, that has all the music of the artists that we're going to go see blaring in it, and we have a ball. And the rapport that has been built, some of these dentists that we didn't know are now some of our best friends. And I've gone on a couple of them and I've watched it firsthand. It's incredible. So highly suggest, beyond the baskets, beyond the lunch, do that little extra. I'll list a few things that we also do that I'm not going to have enough time to talk about. And if any of these kind of interest you, you can get with Dr. Revels and he can expand upon those in greater detail, such as our patient appreciation parties. They've now gotten to the level of almost carnival-like, with bounce houses and water slides and petting zoos and bungees and giveaways and huge cookout where 800 to 1,000 people show up, and we invite everybody, not just our patients. Bring everybody. Our soccer endeavors where we're on every uniform in a very dominant soccer area. So other things we do for our referring dentists, like Cinco de Mayo, we get whatever food trucks that are popular and trending on Facebook, and we bring those to the office, and we have margaritas and great food, and we invite everybody, all the dentists in our network and outside of our network, in to continue building that stream into our practice. Anyways, appreciate it. Hope you have a great time in Cancun, and we'll see you next time.